Let's take a look.
In today's episode, we remember freedom fighter and social reformer Sumant Mehta, who was born on the 1st of July 1877 in Surat, Gujarat.
Mehta travelled to China, Japan, Germany, France, England, the US and Canada during 1910-11 and met Indian revolutionaries like Madam Kama, Shyamji Krishna Varma and Virendranath Chattopadhyay. These meetings broadened his perspective and inspired him to join the freedom struggle.
He was influenced by the religious texts and works of Ramakrishna Paramhansa, Swami Vivekananda and Omar Khayyam. Influenced by Gopal Krishna Gokhale, he joined the Servants of India Society.
Mehta participated in the relief work during the flood in Gujarat in 1927. He was in charge of the Sarbhon camp during the 1928 Bardoli Satyagraha. He organized a youth conference in 1929. He presided over 2 conferences of the Baroda Praja Mandal. He spent 5 years in jails of Sabarmati, Visapur and Nashik. He also worked for the welfare of farmers, labourers and tribal people.
A notable writer, Mehta wrote his autobiography titled Atmakatha, which was posthumously published in 1971. His other works include Samaj Darpan and Hali, Jamina Gulamo, in which he had described Hali, a form of slavery of the tribals. Sumant Mehta died on the 15th of December 1968.
We also remember nationalist Sushila Trehen, who was born on the 1st of July 1923 in Pathankot, Punjab. Sushila was a zealous freedom fighter and a social activist.
Sushila's father, Mathura Das Trehen, was one of the founding members of the Congress party in his area and also a leading member of the Arya Samaj. She joined the Arya Samaj as a teenager when, while attending an opening meeting, the attendees were surrounded by police and beaten up. Trehen, at that age, decided to fight against injustice.
Trehen became a political activist and moved to Lahore in 1941 and worked along with Bibi Raghbir Kaur, who was a Kirti Ghadar party member of Punjab State Legislative Assembly. Trehen also joined forces with Shakuntala Azad to fight against the British.
After India's independence, Trehen continued to promote education for children and opened 3 girls' schools and 1 co-education. Trehen was the first ever woman panch of a village panchayat council in Dadwal. Until her death in 2011, she tackled the social problems of dowry, domestic violence, casteism and intercaste marriage at the grassroots level.
We also remember freedom fighter Alekh Patra, who was born on 1st of July 1923. Through non-violent civil disobedience, Patra inspired movements for civil rights and environment protection across different regions of Odisha.
Patra joined the freedom movement during his school days and along with his friends burnt down the police station of Nimapada in protest against the British Raj. Patra was arrested and put in Puri jail. After his release, Patra moved to Kolkata and continued his nationalistic activities. He was arrested again at the Puri railway station on the way to his home and again put into jail.
Inside the jail, he practiced cotton spinning to produce his own clothing, cleaned up toilets to maintain a hygienic environment, did daily group prayers and followed other instructions of Gandhiji. After being released from the jail, he went to Wardha to get training on Swaraj, Home Rule and other Sarvodaya works.
Alekh Patra continued to work for the nation till his death on the 17th of November 1999.